Very warm welcome, ma'am, to LexArcheus Publications. We are ready to have you with us. So, ma'am, first of all, can you let our viewers know about yourself and your journey, like how you started your writing journey?
Yeah, sure. My name is Varsha. I'm a student who is studying my BCom and I'm from Chennai originally. And I started writing poetry when I was 15 years old. And so I've been writing ever since I was in school. And yeah, that's where I started being children. And recently I've been entering um these competitions and everything. And that's how I'm going right now.
So, how did you become a part of this anthology? How did you learn about us and on?
I came across your publication in Instagram and I was motivated to participate in it. And I'm so glad I did because the opportunity gave me a chance to show my creativity.
Okay. And would you like to share, like, when you first of all wrote it about us? So, what inspired you to become a part of it? Like, what prompted you to take part in this anthology?
Actually, when I just joined, there were three anthologies, and the topic of this was the most interesting. Like, not everything has to make sense. And that topic made me feel like I can explore a lot and I can write about thoughts which don't make sense. And that's what inspired me a lot.
Okay, then. So, what is your write up about? Like, you have written in this anthology. So, would you like to throw some light on your write that you have written?
Yeah, I have written about something which is related to the topic, the title of the anthology, and it inspired me to write it. So it is about everything I don't understand, but still it makes sense to me personally, and I just penned it and made it into a poetry.
Okay, then. So, would you like to share some experience that you had during this series process? I mean, from the beginning, when you started your write up till you got your certificate of publication.
Yeah, I actually got it through an email, and the one thing I liked about this publication was whenever we had a doubts or I didn't know how to submit the poetry or anything like that, I was able to access people and ask them questions, and I just got support immediately. I like that about the team. Especially.
Okay, it's better. And like, as you know, in this book, in this anthology, there are some other authors who have written for different aspects. Like some has written poetry, and some have written some story. So, did any part of their writing inspire you?
Yes, it actually did. Whenever I read the poetry of other people, it makes me understand the thought process of different people. It makes me appreciate the different styles of poetry, the different styles of the story that is presented. So it was very nice reading all of that.
Okay, so now let's come to one of the most important question of this conversation, and it's like, how was your experience of working with LexArcheus Publications?
Yeah, like I said previously, I got a lot of support from the team, and there were like a lot of prompts for us to uh, every day telling us that about the submission dates and about how the entire anthology works. So the cooperativeness of the team was really appreciated by me, and I hugely am grateful for this experience to work with you guys.
So, how was the response of the editorial board like during this proofreading and all?
Mm. Uh, the response was actually really good, and when we first received the copy of the compiled book, it was compiled really well. And after that, when we told about our changes, they were made and it was incorporated. So the final uh, PDF of the book actually came out really well. That's why.
Okay, then. So, Would you like to be a part of our future anthologies? Like in future also we are going to have some anthologies. And besides, we also like usually publish different kind of books like storybooks, novels, fictions, academic. So would you like to contribute to LexArcheus Publications?
Yeah, obviously, especially after my first experience, I am thrilled to be part of it in the future as well.
And ma'am, like could you throw some light like how would this anthologies provided opportunity to the new authors, to the aspiring authors?
Yeah, as an aspiring author myself, who has just started to write for the past few months actively, these anthologies really, since they give us a topic, since they organize everything by themselves, they make it very easy for new and budding writers to feel motivated to write, because a lot of us face writer's block and we are stuck in a rut sometimes. So it's really good that there is a community organizing it for us. So it's really useful for budding authors.
So, since you are already an published author, like you have published your anthologies before also, so what sort of advice you would like to give to the aspiring authors? If we have not yet written anything, what are your advices?
I will personally say just a few things like whenever inspiration strikes, just write it and just uh, let your thoughts flow and construct the poetry or the story in a way in which it makes you feel inspired. We should not force creativity whenever we feel creative or something. We should just work on it and channelize it. I think that's the best advice I can give for aspiring authors.
I'm an aspiring author. So what should I try? Like I should directly start writing a solo book, or first of all, I should try to be a part of some anthologies.
I would recommend being part of an anthology because writing a solo book is not just a huge responsibility, but it also considers some very technical logistics. And these anthologies first, they help you get some exposure to how this works, how a publication works, how working in a community works. It teaches you a lot. So once you get some experience here, going to a solo book after that would be a better option in my opinion.
Actually, we also have a community in a publication. Like if there is an author who needs some sort of guidelines or whatever help they move, they can contact us. And like, there are some authors also like after watching your interview and all, like they would love to follow you, to follow your steps and all. So how can they follow you?
Yeah, I have an Instagram account where I'm active, so I can surely provide that where they can find him.
Okay, ma'am. So that's all for now. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for being a part of LexArcheus family. We would love to interact with you in near future also. Once again, thank you for being with us.
Yeah, thank you so much for this interview and your time. Thank you.
Right.